Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today, this is the first real video in a while actually, but I feel like recording today and I think I need to feel better in my head as well, so in my mind, I think we say. So yeah, so I felt like recording today and I still feel like recording because I feel like I have a lot of energy, so we will get to recording. And this is the first episode of Imperial. Let me get that title. Star Wars Empire Tour Imperial Civil War 2.2 Thrawn's Revenge The Warlords. That was a long title. But basically, that's the demo for the mod called Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War. That's basically the same name for the 2.2 version. Because the real 2.2 is gonna be a big release, so they just released a demo before, which only includes, not skirmish please, 1 Galactic Conquest and 3 factions, which I am obviously going to play. So first I'll play on Admiral because because otherwise it's too easy for me. I questioned myself a lot about the faction I'd play. Basically, Thin's Empire is the easiest and less interesting faction to play in this thing, so I don't think I'll play that in priority. So then it was between the Greater Maldrood, which is basically an Imperial faction that is hard to play in this GC, and the New Republic, that is hard to play as well. And I choose the Greater Maldrood because I love the Empire, because I love this faction. And even though I played this GC with the Greater Maldrood twice, I will give you the opportunity to choose the way I play, basically. I will talk about the mod once I'll have started the game. And I forgot to see what time is it. Let me check. Alright. The traitor roguers and the rebels appear to be making some form of alliance against Zinj. We must act quickly and take advantage of the situation to expand our territory. If Zinj is eliminated as a threat, that should also mean the end of the rebels' alliance with roguers and the ruling council, turning the odds even more in our favor. Give me a second, I need to check if I'm actually recording. I'm actually recording, which is a very good news. So, where do I start? With the mod. So this will be kind of a presentation video because I know most of my viewers don't even know Empire at War. So Empire at War is basically a game that came out in 2006, I'd say, yeah. Basically, it's a strategic Star Wars game where you conquer the galaxy by taking the space over a planet and then the ground. That's basically that. The game is obviously not interesting anymore because it doesn't have that much content as it's located. No, as it's about the Empire and the Rebellion, that era. So modders have improved the game on their different ways. So a lot of mods do exist, and I'll play some of them. For example, the Clone Wars mod, which is basically Empire at War but on the Clone Wars, which I'll play after this Let's Play. And Imperial Civil War is basically this mod basically happens between after the Battle of Endor to the Yuuzhan Vong invasion. Of course, that's all legends. And this specific GC, the Hunt for Zinj, happens around that bit after the Battle of Endor. I'd say like 5 or maybe 7 years. I don't know. So the Empire is divided, I think. Well, there are a lot of warlords that basically are made out of the Empire, and the Rebel Alliance is now the New Republic. So in this GC, we have basically the Rebel Alliance that made an alliance with one Imperial warlord government thing against another warlord, which is Zinj, which is very powerful. He has all that stuff. Well, in the GC he'll be the brown guy, basically. And so they fight each other, and then we have the Greater Maldrood, which is a little Imperial faction warlord about the Maldrood sector. That's why it's called Greater Maldrood, and that want to take the opportunity to get to control the galaxy, basically, and we'll play that faction. So do not hesitate to ask me anything about the mod, about the lore of anything, because I'll probably be speaking lore a lot in these mod let's plays. So if you never played the game, well, I'll try to show you my best, but if I don't show stuff like you would like to, let me know. Like you would like me to. So first, I know there's no game sound. If there is, that's a miracle, because when I was just testing before, there wasn't. That's an issue that I got with OBS Studio. I don't know why. I don't know how I'll solve it, but I'll try to solve it for the next episode. So for this one, you'll have to do without game audio, which is unfortunate. And which is good as well, because the original game for me was in French. However, as the mods are all in English, I needed to modify the text file, which means right now for me all the writings on the text and all is in English. However, the voices from the original game, like the Stormtroopers or the Star Destroyers, are still in French, but the voices from the mod, because modders do voice acting as well for their mods, because they bring in new units and stuff, are in English. That is how it is. So now, Zinj is very powerful, very dangerous as well. Shipyard. He has 4 shipyard worlds, and Roach is extremely dangerously exposed and the primary target for both the New Republic and Zinj as well, which means I will take Contrum, which I think is neutral. Yeah, it's neutral, like Cheros. So I'll take Contrum Cheros, and with my 5 plus Kim, 6 Crimson Commands, I'll attack the Sky of Intermeridians. And then I'll organize my stuff. I'll organize my stuff right now to start this, right? Alright, let's just do this. Do we get a battle? No. A Providence, I need one. That's very good. Let's regroup at Roach. All that. Can you get out? Thank you very much. You, I don't need you. Well, that's convenient. Send the speeder back to destroy my fleet. How cute. Right, so I got Cheros 4. The sound is still too loud for me to even think. Because I got the sound. You don't, but I get it. Which is unfortunate, but I'll fix it at some point. You'll get there. Alright, what do I got here? 3 Star Destroyers, a Providence, and 4 Gladiators. And here, 2 Star Destroyers. Alright, let's get that stuff there. And that stuff in reserve. What do I got here? Oh, perfect. Slate to defend against the 2 planets the Republic possess and won't do anything with. Let's have a second Star Destroyer with 2 gladiators here, and another Star Destroyer here, and a Providence here, because I need fighter support. And I just heard Discord twice. First battle against a faction that basically controls only one planet, which is the Intermedian sector, or the Intermedians. And basically, when I'll kill when I'll take this planet, their heroes will join me. Heroes that I just well killed. Gotcha. Poor Lord Khmer. I thought I'd do face cam, but I won't. I talked about it in my information video, but that's your fault if you don't pay attention to my information videos. Alright, so see, it's beautiful. That's really unfortunate that you don't have the sound, but I'll make it my priority. So unfortunately for them, they don't have fighters, only Star Destroyers, and Gladiator Star Destroyers. Look at those juicy Arc 170s. Still useful, and they're actually very good fighters. Even when they should be considered obsolete. I'll just send in my fighters first, because they can do stuff. That's pointless. Oh yeah, for those who know the game, the proton torpedoes and the concussion missiles that bombers and heavy fighters launch are not going through shields, which is very good for the balance. So basically, I'll try to. Should I? Yeah, I think. Basically, I'll just quickly remind something for everyone that doesn't have the game. On ships, you have hard points, which are usually weapon emplacements or shields or stuff, and that Providence will get out of there because I don't want it killed. And basically, once you took out all of the hard points, the ship is dead. And hard point-less engines, if you take them out, they will not affect the ship anymore. I mean, like the shields, the blue thing on top of the health thing is the shield power, and if you take out the shield generator on the ship, it doesn't have shield power anymore, which is unfortunate. You need full shield power. Look at this. We are obliterating those Star Destroyers, and you will get to full. Alright, U5, just go in front of him. Crimson commands are basically victory Star Destroyers, heavily modified, but still not as good as one Star Destroyer. But when you have 6 Crimson commands against 1 Star Destroyer, the Star Destroyer can't hold, because they're still very good. I think they have as much firepower as an Imperial Star Destroyer 1. Not the Imperial Star Destroyers 2 that have the Archibald Barbette turbo lasers, but they have as much firepower as the Imperial 1. Kaboom. So basically we killed that here. Oh, for those who... It will seem obvious for those who don't have the base game, but for those who have the base game, basically the heroes, when they die forever. You don't get them back. And yes, it seems very logic, but in the base game, the heroes came back to life, let's say. You see, so we get 2 more Star Destroyers, which is very good for us. A discount guy, which is very good as well. And a new space hero, which will do I don't know what. Oh, we need to take control. So for now, this is our army, the two stuff I brought in. And I need to defend Centaurus and Colomex and those. Basically, I need to defend the worlds, heavily defend, the worlds that are just neighbors to Zin's planets. I don't know what's the proper term. Should I get a shield generator? Oh, I need more. Let's get these. Because Zin's will probably wreck me in space when I'll bring in his Superstar Destroyer, but not on the ground. So I need to defend the ground. And this planet, I have no idea of how to hold the ground, basically. This planet. I will be able to hold the ground with this infantry, I think. I love infantry in this mod. I think I like ground battles more in this mod than anywhere actually. Anywhere where English please. Anywhere else in the let's have a battle in the base game. I don't know, I just found out that I really do love ground battles in this mod. Found out yesterday. Not yesterday. A couple of days ago. Why yesterday? Yesterday was not a good day, but today is a good day, which is a bit. Turbolizers, yeah, I'll do that. I need the money for my empire. Right, so those episodes will be between 20 and 30 minutes long. Just because I will record them basically when I won't be able to. Well, I usually don't have that much time. It's basically. Oh hi, Leia. I was about to say something, but you interrupted me, Beach. And you see, she is with Star Destroyers, Imperial stuff, and Imperial Hero. So I will retreat my forces. So yeah, so I was saying, basically when I record those is when I don't have that much time, or when I do have a lot of time, but I think if I do have a lot of time, I will pre-record them, or just stream Battlefront. So yeah. And as I said earlier, to make this Let's Play a bit better, it was a very, very well said better, to make this Let's Play a little bit more entertaining as well, because I just know that GC, that campaign, so well. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, really? So basically what just happened is that another thing added by the modders, basically there's a third fleet that will come in that doesn't belong to either me or the New Republic, that will fight both of us, and I can't retreat anymore. I need to wait 4 minutes before being able to retreat. I mean, to save one Star Destroyer, I don't know if it's worth it or not. Because Star Destroyers are not that good in this mod, which I kinda disagree with. Those hardpoints are out of this ship. That's a pink ship. Which I kinda disagree with, because Star Destroyers are supposed to send those fighters, interceptors. Star Destroyers are supposed to be a real threat. When you see one, you're like, oh shit, shit's about to get real. But in this mod, it's just like, another thing to blow up, and that will be fine. So yeah. However, if any of you plays mods on Empire at War, that's basically the complete opposite of the remake mod, which I will play at some point on the channel I think after the Clone Wars Let's Play, which will be after this Let's Play. And basically, in that Let's Play, we need to kill that ship at all costs. That will remove 2 heroes of them, which is good. But basically, in that mod, the Star Destroyers are a real threat and they're really good, which is very well done. And aren't those 2 fighters getting wrecked by 1 interceptor squadron? It appears. No, run after them. You will kill yourself for the Empire. Oh, you're 3 fighters, never mind. Oh, TIE fighters, how convenient. So you see, they get Imperial ship, Imperial fighters, Imperial stuff, and they don't leave me alone. Can the raid fleet come in, please? We would need some support on the enemy's back. Because, I mean, we can defend the Star Destroyers, and definitely we can. So yeah, my priority concern for the next episode is to have the in-game sound. Which again, I'm sorry that you don't have it. Can I get the raid fleet, please? I need some support. Or I need to retreat. Oh, something blew up. Was it mine? It was. If we could destroy some shit, that would be nice. Kill that hero. Actually. What? We do not have any more fighters? That is not good. Do your stuff, bombers. They just blew up. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so yeah. And for those who still thought that I would record, maybe I already said that, but that I would record this series with Fakecam as I originally, hello. 1 Victory Star Destroyer, 2 Imperial Star Destroyers, and 2 Lancer and TIE Fighter frigates, which is very good. Actually, that was very good, which means that because our Star Destroyer is blowing up. Oh, you have GCB wings. That's cute. Actually, that is not cute. That is threatening. Yeah, we blew up a ship and a shit you. Yeah. So for those who still thought I'd record this series with Facecam like I originally announced it, I will not, because I said so in the last video, if you watch all of my videos. That looked nicely. Oh, it was mine. Look at this cinematic view. Oh, these are enemies. When you see enemies fighting each other, but you struggle to say like, oh, kill those interceptors, they don't need them. That's very good job. Bombers can kill interceptors. What can I do? I can just watch them die. I think that's gonna be the big battle of the episode, because I'm gonna stop after this battle. So, ground battles in the, well, I will try to take a planet next episode, and there will be ground battles for sure, because I'm pretty sure that I will get attacked by boy Zin. Alright, intercept this formation, which is fighters, only fighters. They do have X-wings, which play a role as bombers as well, because they launch torpedoes. Sorry about that. That was, oh, he dead. So they're not doing shit. Oh, launch bomb, send the bombers against this ship. Oh, they're bringing in Lancer. How cute. That will wreck off. That's already wrecking a thought. I'm so entertained by my own content that I can't even speak English properly. And I feel like making this episode longer, so I will make it longer. Like my dick. What? Who said that? So it's probably going to be an hour long episode instead of half an hour because it's the first episode. So we're just doing shit. If we could kill their shit, we can't. Just destroy a Lancer. Do something useful. We have been defeated. Oh, how unfortunate. I did not expect it. Did not expect. So what do? They'll probably invade the ground, which means one ground battle. Should I counterattack? That's a big fleet. Too big yet. Too big for now. I need factories to produce ground stuff. Alright, let's see when they will attack. Let's see how it turns out. What should I do now? I got rockets. Let's just go by this. If I can get at least one. Rochesters. Oh, how cute! That was so fucking close. My God, that's a big fleet. If the New Republic could leave me alone, because I will have to fight Zinzer as well, which is very powerful, because he gets on 5%. You're being a giant dick to me. Right, if I already get attacked by everywhere like that, I will not like it. I need probes. No, not a thing. Dildo. But I think that can hold against. Not else. If they could attack the ground so I can have fence matching their army, I'd be. Finally. They brought in infantry, air stuff, and vehicle stuff. Let's defend our country. Actually, it's just a planet, but whatever. Whatever. Let me check. Right, first ground battle that you will see. Right, so for some reason they get all 3 landing zones right at the beginning, which is completely unfair. But luckily, they do not use them. So we'll send all our forces to get. Basically, on that planet, I have no idea what strategy to use other than just rush at their landing zones and take them before they launch a huge assault. Right, let's send in all infantry except one soldier. Yeah, I think they used that landing zone. Which means... Oh, they got fighters. Ground fighters are extremely powerful. Well, at least they're now. Oh, that's. She actually gets a blaster and a thing. Oh, sorry about that. I never knew that. I just discovered something. Leia in this mod actually gets a blaster and does stuff, which is good for them. We have secured the landing. That's in sensor array. That is very good. Right, we don't need rocket troopers against infantry stuff. We need my tank. Hurry. Alright, so we took 2 out of their 3 landings. Oh, that's an 80-80. How did they get that? That's very good. Intercept that 80-80, please. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of 80-80s, which is normal. Oh, that's beautiful. That's chaos. Right. Just take that and don't blow it up. You're blowing it up, moron. No, don't shoot it. Take it. Of course the mod crashed. So I will load the autosave. So if it did not crash, please don't crash. You won't crash, you're a tiny little baby. And we'll just redo the battle thing. Yeah. The start. But the advantage is that I now know where they'll attack. And that I now know where I'll need to send in all my forces except for... Let's have 5 tiny little stormtroopers to be there. Then we'll go there, and we'll send in all the rest of our forces. There. That's not legit garrison. Look at those stormtroopers running. Ask you to... Maybe they changed... No, they did not. I'll just check there. There's probably the giant AT-AT. Yep, there's the giant 80-80. And all what they thought of doing is fucking crashing into it. I'd break that at 80-80 actually. We do not need enemies reinforcements. Get that. Yeah, of course, I'm not that naive to think that stormtroopers can bring down an 80-80. But you never know. Take that thing. Thank you very much. This is going better than expected. Didn't lose any major shit yet. Oh, that's our favorite woman. Oh, she's pretty. Sorry. Sorry, this. Alright, so they won't land any more forces, and we will still lose ours because of that giant 80-80 of death, which means I will send all my rocket troopers to terminate that 80-80 walker. Let's watch this. Oh, we can't just watch it on cinematic. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Why did I? Oh, that's Leia. She did. And he did as well. Right, so they don't have any more shit. Oh yes, there is from what I remember, they just we just broke the sensor array. How unfortunate. They just retreated. Right, so we pushed back the Togoria assault, and if the AI, I'll just send, yeah, if the AI is that dumb, you'll see why I'll do that. You'll see why I did that later. In the next episode, probably. I need to get that. I just, yeah. They will probably leave a few ships behind that I will be able to trap. And let's see what's on Roach. Still a big fleet. That's annoying me. Sorry about that. Let's have mobile, well, very quick anti-infantry stuff. Could my game stop lagging? You see, they left a little bit stuff of. They left nothing behind. So I'll take my battle cruiser and destroy that. And overkill. And we'll send in the Providence. They run. Oh, I thought about something. If I take this transitory mists, I don't know. What should I build? Oh. Victory. I'll be I don't know. I'll just wait to see what I need. Or just wait to have the money to build a good fleet. That's a good. Oh, yes. Yes. That's not what I hoped. I hope they. Oh, I need to run and to break my ships out because of that guy. And I was not quick enough. Well, the good thing is that I'll take back Roach. Bad thing is that I'll probably end up losing that. Oh, actually, I'll defend it with infantry. I'll retreat that force. That's annoying. I'll know how I will call this video. Let's see. I'll call it the pathetic rebellion is pathetic. That's a good name. Alright, Philip, you serious motherfuckers? Right. That's called lucky luck. So I will retreat my Star Destroyers behind my shipyard and make use of the unlimited ships I have to hold until I can retreat. Because if I lose that guy, well, the guy that's in the Star Destroyer now, I am kind of screwed. Just a little bit. Right, oh, Architans, I love so much Architans. That's the garrison of my shipyard, basically. Right, the Arc 1 scientists will intercept the fighter, or their quick fighters, which are interceptors, basically. I got only 3. I thought we'd get... There's the 4th one. That was that's fucking weird. I just have thought of something. I hope I wasn't the only one to think about it. Those little boys have a lot of firepower. So again, sorry for no sound down. I will try to get it solved for next time. That's the slow engine of an Imperial 1 Stallstorm against the quick engines of an Imperial 2 Stallstorm. Imperial Mark 2, whatever. That guy, and that guy, that good boy. And those Architects will stay moving and take out the first ships, but it appears they're on a huge line formation. You're not a Carrack. He just had Carrack en route. Architects. Love them so much. So we will stop after this battle. Just so you know. So if it's like 20 minutes left, that battle was very long. It won't be. As soon as I'll be able to retreat, I will run like a bitch. I need my discount guy everywhere. But I need to hold as well, which means I'll get a defensive perimeter. Can I get the raid fleet? Can they defend it? Right, I am able to push back that wave, but then when they'll send it the other waves, they will have the raid fleet. So if I need to, I will stay a little bit longer in the battle to see, because the battle stops after I leave, including the raid force attack. The circle for the gladiators are really okay. So that's not bad actually. They have a lot of firepower, but they will be obliterated by fighters in half a second. Alright, just do stuff. Oh, I don't have. I only have one. The Architects will attack the assault frigates and the light ships, well, the cruisers basically. The gladiators will try to my throat. Will try to damage Star Destroyer, capital ships. I already saw like 2 Architects getting rid of 1 heavy cruiser, so they're really good. That's when you look at them, you see that it has a lot of firepower for a little ship. I mean, right, getting rid of those bombers is perfect. Right, I can waste those ships. I will have them back just right after they died. Take out that ship. Take out the cruisers. I do not care. Shoot stuff and make them run if they need to. Yeah, if they run, they'll just go in the raid later, which will play in our advantage. Once again. Oh, poor little Architect. Right, now shoot that again. Um, so for those who played or who still do play the base game, just try this mod. At least this mod. Because you see all the new units, all the new stuff, all the new... That's just great. Those fighters got great. So they're pushing, but we are pushing them back. Which is good, because since they're pushing, when they will retreat slowly behind, they will encounter the raid force that will cut them into pieces. However, the raid force will encounter me after this, and this will be not very good. Even though I can beat it easily, I don't want to beat it. I just want it to be an advantage and not something I have to get rid of to survive, basically. Alright, so there's, as planned, they're sending in their new ships behind the raid force, which will play in our advantage as well, and disadvantage at the same time, because they will destroy the raid fleet, well, at least damage it. But I think by the time they got here, this will play in our advantage. This poor little Nova cruiser that just wanted to retreat peacefully. If we could retreat, that'd be nice, but I thought it said 4 minutes, but that's been a while actually. So I think there will be no escape. If we can't escape, we're screwed. I mean, seriously. This is not good. Well, will be more challenging without a discount guy that can provide discount. Yep, they're starting to fight me. It already has been an hour, so this will be maybe more than an hour episode. You should feel lucky. This is not going well off the raid fleet. Right, if you could try to go even more in the back, just in case we can retreat, but like in the last second. I just want to save that guy at all costs. I need him. Just like Kanaka needed Padme. I need that guy. That was a speeder bag tower down the street. Look at these juicy Architans. Tiny little Architans. Oh, they blew up my Star Destroyer. I already lost a hero, and it's the first episode. I don't know how I'll call this episode yet. I'm thinking about it. I have no idea. Already struggling. Probably, I don't know. if that guy... Oh, I can retreat. Brilliant. Instantly goes. Kill that guy, please. Kill it. Oh, come on, kill that guy. Kill him. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, we escaped. I know how I'll call this episode now. Close call. um. Oh, as you see them still fighting each other. So I lost a hero, but I destroyed some of their ships and mainly managed to escape. And I will try to intercept. Well, maybe I'll get to intercept that fleet. I think I should go there. But that will be for the next episode. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this first episode. Sorry for the audio issue, but I'll get it fixed for next time, which probably will be Saturday or tomorrow. I have no idea if I will get back to full-time recording or not. We shall see. But as I feel better, I feel like telling myself that I need to feel better, that I need energy, positive, and to be positive, which I will be. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.